Here's Jed Lowry now. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. The A's add on to their lead with the solo home run. On to the bottom of the fifth. It's the A's 8 and the Cardinals nothing. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He leads off in the bottom of the fifth as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
The catcher, number 4.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Weakly hit towards first. Alonso is up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
Still a little early to start talking about these things. There you go, right there. A big goose egg in that hit column, worth keeping in mind as we get later into the afternoon. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Good swing there by Peralta, but he comes up empty, 0-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Colum. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Daniel Colum.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Lifted the other way out to left center. In there, a base hit.
Well, he's pitching well. They send him back up to the plate, and what does he do? He rewards him with a base hit. So this is a great game for him so far.
Here's Rajai Davis now. And this is fouled straight back.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Ready for another shot now. Stephen Vogt. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. Colum rounds third and is digging for the plate, and a relay to the plate, and not in time as the run scores.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ball game.
Semien.
Standing in now, Marcus Semien, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set, and the 0-1. This is skied into short left center. Calling for it, Grichuk. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play.
The left fielder, number 2.
Striding in once again, Chris Davis. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as the blowout continues.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Up next for Oakland, right fielder.
Here's Matt Joyce now.
Joyce.
A shot down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Fowler is going to have room. Here's Jed Jerko now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High in the air out to center field. Davis on the run. One away.
The batter, left fielder, Randall Grichuk.
Drilled down the line. In there for extra bases, and there goes the perfect game. And he'll reach second now with one away.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
Miguel Sokolovic comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. First pitch on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
Plouffe is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Third baseman number 3, Trevor Plouffe.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Turned on down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning. And he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
Here's Yonder Alonso. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! So it's a two-run shot to right center, his second of the game, as this lead got even wider.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Second baseman.
Here's Jed Lowry now. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
The 0-2 pitch. Sliced hard down the left field line, and that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Lowry will take the turn and head for second. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. Wow, this is a perfect example of a wily veteran doing what needs to be done to deliver for his team.
Yeah, and just watch this swing. Instead of trying to do too much with it and pull it, he stays inside the ball and is able to smack it to the opposite field for a double.
Stepping in now, Daniel Kalum, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. A runner at second, nobody out. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Moving under it, Piscotty. One down. Lowry rounds the corner and is headed home. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
Oh, man, that's a total brain cramp out there on the bases. He might have thought it was going to get down, but you've got to be sure. Instead, they double him off, and that really changes this inning.
He's set. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. He's around first, heading for two.
Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded.
And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero on the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
Into the box, Stephen Vogt. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Fowler ranging back. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. 2 runs on 4 hits here. No errors, and a runner left on. Fouled back. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Davis is under it. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Davis is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Here's Johnny Peralta now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
That pitch right there, Matt, 100%. Every hitter, listen to this, every hitter in the game, he's throwing it.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the Jonathan Broxton comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this run. Marcus Semien stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit sharply toward the right side. Piscotty is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's Chris Davis now. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard down the line. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Great effort by the third baseman. Pitchers love it when guys sell out for you and get dirty.
Right fielder, Matt Joyce.
Here's Matt Joyce now.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And now this is bobbled out in center. Throw won't get him.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. He swings and grounds it to short. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is Here's Jed Jerko now. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
There to take it is Alonso, 1 away.
Now batting, Left fielder.
Here's Randall Grichuk.
Randall
He
Grichuk.
doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well out of here.
Yeah, all things considered, it's been a day to forget for them. So this homer will be a welcome to everyone in that dugout. Maybe this gives them a little momentum going into the next game.
Matt Adams will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 home. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Davis is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Dexter Fowler now. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to Trevor Rosenthal. Enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Yonder Alonso will get another shot at it here as we take you back to inning number 7. This was his 2nd home run of the ball game, as he'd like nothing more than to make it 3 right here. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Jed Lowry.
In now, Jed Lowry, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And Lowry swings and misses, and he's down on strikes for route number 1. Ready once again, Daniel Colum. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Fowler has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. The relay throw on to first, and they get the double play. 1 hits all, and that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. Starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
First baseman,
Matt Carpenter stands in as he looks at a called strike. No one out with a runner at 2nd. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now a high fly ball down the right field line that should at least get the runner to 3rd. And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from 2nd. And he'll make it up to 3rd safely here with 1 away. So digging in now, Stephen Piscotty, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from 3rd. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from 3rd crosses the plate. Ready for another chance? Yadier Molina. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. 13-2 is the rather one-sided